In this video, we are going to be talking about some of the things we should stop believing in them before it gets too late. Because as we all know, a man is made up of mostly the things he believes in. And your beliefs can either make or break your life. So it is very important that each and every person should always watch the kind of things they believe in them. Hey beautiful people, my name is Archie Brandon. My goal for this channel is to educate, to motivate, and inspire people to do the things that inspire them. So if you're looking for one of these things, kindly smash that subscribe button and also like this video because all these things are going to help me hack the YouTube algorithm and make my channel grow. Without taking so much of your time, let's jump straight into the video. The very first thing that everyone should stop believing in this saying that it is too late to start. I want us to understand that there is never a perfect moment to start. It is never too early to start and it is never too late to start. At any point you find yourself in life, it's always an opportunity to start something new. I'm sure you've heard of the quote that says the best time to plant a tree was 5 years ago. The second best time to plant that tree is now. So please, if you ever want to do something, if you are passionate about doing something, never you use the excuse that it is never too late to start. You can always start from where you are with the things you have, and as you move forward, you might start gaining the experience, the support, the help you need to keep pushing the thing the way you want it to go. The second thing you need to stop believing in is a destiny helper. It's not a bad thing to have a destiny helper. It is not a bad thing to live your life with the hopes that you have a destiny helper. But if it is something that you solely believe in, it can be really damaging to your future sometimes, because I see a lot of people, they will pray and expect that, praying for God to send them a destiny helper, and by themselves they do literally nothing to help themselves get out of the situation they find themselves in, just because they believe there is somebody, some miracle, some magical something that's going to happen and somebody is going to come and get them out of that situation. I want us to understand that the world is more of an action world. If you take action, if you do some action to achieve something, there is going to be a reaction from the world and you will achieve that thing. On the other hand, if you don't take any action, if you don't take any step to do something, nothing is going to happen in your life. So please, one person, something you have to believe the most in, the only person you have to believe 100% that is going to help you out of the situation is yourself. The third thing we need to stop believing in is that there is a defined path to success. I don't think there's really a defined path to success. I don't think there's any blueprint that you can follow to succeed at something, because aside from the physical success you see from people, they will tell you they did this, the routine they do. There is more to that it's not another things you see that has to do with the mind, that has to do with the spirit. You might be following the same path, following the same routine as these people, but you don't have the same mentality, the same psychology as these people. And there is no guarantee you're going to succeed if you keep doing that. So if you are working on achieving something, just because somebody gave you a blueprint, just because you have a mentor that tells you that this is what you should do, this is the thing you should do, this is the thing you should do, does not mean you have to eliminate the opportunity to try other things. You still need to try other things. Try some things that were not even in the blueprint, just to see if it is going to make a difference. And a lot of time, believe me, some things that you don't even believe that is going to make a difference might be that thing that is going to make a big or massive difference in your success. The fourth thing we need to stop believing in are miracles. Not that miracles do not happen, but we have to stop having this idea that a miracle is going to happen to our life and it's going to make things change. Having this belief is really bad for you, because there will be times where you will really be motivated to do something, but just because you believe in some kind of miracle that something might happen, or because something had happened to you before that you cannot really explain and something changed in your life, you keep having this belief in miracles that something might happen again in the future that might change something, that might make your life better. With this kind of belief, you are basically living your life like you are playing a lottery. You have no control over the outcome of what could happen, but rather because of the miracle that you are expecting to happen. And a lot of times, these miracles do not even happen. So please, if you want something to happen in your life, take the necessary action, put in the necessary work you need in order to make that happen. Stop waiting for a miracle that is never going to happen. The last but not the least thing that we need to stop believing in is that we are always right. Or on the other hand, believe that you must always be right. Now, this is really a bad thing to believe in. This is really a bad way to go through life, because whether you like it or not, you are going to fail in some things, and nobody ever wants to fail. It's not a comfortable situation, but it is not your choice. You must fail. For you to learn, get some knowledge and move forward in life, you have to fail in something, because it's at that time of failure that you learn most of the things you need in life. And if you keep believing that you have to be right or you are always right, it's going to limit you, because there will be times where you will fail. And if you are not strong enough psychologically, it's going to break you down. You might not even be able, you might be scared to try another thing. You might be scared to try something new, something challenging, because you don't want to fail at that thing anymore. On the other hand, if you are always believing that you are right, we get through arguments in life. Sometimes we learn from people when you argue. And if you are always thinking that each time you argue, what you are saying is the right thing, you might limit yourself from learning new things from people. Because based on my experience, once people see you like that kind of person that is always counteracting your idea, who is always opposing your idea, there will be times where they'll have brilliant ideas. They will not even want to share that idea with you, because they know you're that kind of person that each time they bring this idea to you, you're always revoking against the idea. You're always trying to say something better, something that you think is better than what they are saying. That's why sometimes you always need to stop seeing things according to your own perception and try to see things according to other people's perspective. Not like you all have to always believe in everything people are saying. Not like you don't have to argue about something you think is not right. But even if you argue with your mind, be constructive with your argument. If you are not clear about something, instead of trying to prove yourself right, take a pause and maybe do a research about the thing later to find out for your own self. And that was the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, you might want to watch the video right here, because I think it's also a cool video for you. And don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.